Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Snettertons Farm. And since last episode we had a live stream there, and for those of you who watched the live stream, we got the new Rhino rake here. Unfortunately for the live stream, it did not work. The arms were stuck up in the air. We now have a newer version of this. This one is supposed to be fixed, and at least at the moment the arms are on the ground. So, and then if we fold it out, looks like this one will work. Now, field 1 here, already got that mowed. I mowed it with the Crone Big M, so that field doesn't really need to be mowed. But I have field 10, got the Massey Ferguson mower on that at the moment, so that field will probably have to be windrowed. So we'll save the windrow here for that field, and hopefully it'll work. Anyway, this episode for field 10, I went ahead and purchased the Lely chopper. We were looking at it there a while back to try to use it. Unfortunately, it only does windrows, doesn't do corn, so seeing as how we got some grass over there, I figure we'll try it on the grass. So yes, this is the Lely Storm. This comes off the Farming Simulator mod hub, if I recall correctly. Oh, interesting. No PTO connection. Okay then, whatever. But anyway, yes, off the Farming Simulator mod hub there. Got hooked up to the John Deere 4960 here at the moment. And I figure we'll just use some of the chopper boxes here. Let's see, fold it out. Probably should actually leave it folded in for connecting these. It's usually a little bit easier. Let's see, where is the attacher point on this? Like that's right there. The Massey Fergusons, I think, are a little more on the center there. No. Oh, that's definitely more than close enough. Okay. You're going to tell me it does not connect to this type of trailer? That is ridiculous. Okay, then. I guess not. What other type of trailer do I have around here? Well, that's less than disappointing. Didn't occur to me that it would not attach to those type of trailers. Right. Okay, then. Well, maybe we won't be using this here, then. Let's see what's here. Yeah, it probably doesn't attach to the J&Ms. I don't think the J&Ms hold chaff anyway. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe they do. Okay. Do I not have any other trailers? I don't think I actually do. Oh, let's just try an in-game one here, see what will attach to this thing here. Rather annoying with the hitch types here in Farming Simulator. I've always found that to be, like I said, incredibly annoying how stuff will not attach with the wrong hitch types. Ooh, we got the Meyer Boss. We could go a little bit bigger here and pull that thing over here. That might work. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd actually make a good chopping one. Let's try that. Seeing as how our forage wagons apparently don't work. Guess I brought them over here for nothing then. Oh well. Let's see if this will attach. I mean, that looks like a hitch on the back. I'm assuming this is designed to be with a trailer behind it there. No, it doesn't attach to that either. Okay. Well, what does it attach to then? What other type of trailers do we have? We got... What in the world just happened there? Back to there. I think that's the high hitch, right? Another one. There's another one here that has a high hitch too, I think. If it connects to that, there's no way we are using that for chopping. Maybe this just doesn't have a hitch on the back. That could be, too. I mean, it looks like it does, but... Electricity cost. Whoa. Never seen that before. And the pelletizer. Interesting. For those who watched the live stream there, we played around with the straw add-on DLC. That was definitely a bit of fun there. We pretty much got the whole business set up there. We bought the Crone Primos, and then put the placeable pelletizer down. Nope, it doesn't connect with that either. Okay, so what other kind of hitches do we have here? What would this attach to? What other type of hitches do we have? I think that's actually everything, I think, isn't it? So it doesn't attach to that, doesn't attach to the Veenhuis. Probably really should sell that, I guess. So yeah, that puts a real crimp on our plans. Not entirely sure how to use this now, seeing as how you can't pull a trailer behind it. Oh, where's that Veenhuis trailer? Yeah, there's the Lely. Unimpressed here so far. Maybe we'll just go back to the Massey Ferguson chopper. Or pick it up some other way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, might as well get rid of this. I don't think there's a sense in keeping it. Let's just try. Do I have the hitch adapter? I don't know what category it'd fall under here. That won't be harvesters, be under choppers possibly. Do I have the hitch adapter? Oh, we got a John Deere. We could try the John Deere one. Machine can harvest the indicated fruit types. Yeah, if you can attach a trailer to it. Okay, nope, not under there. Miscellaneous. Maybe I don't have a hitch adapter. Okay. Even if I did, I think it hangs lower anyway, so it wouldn't really work, but... Now, there's two different choppers here. I think we got that one. Let's just, for the fun of here, let's just buy this one. Design standard, add inoculator. That sounds impressive. Wheel setup, wide tires, sure. Rim color, sure. Just for the sake of testing this here. Okay, let's get rid of that piece of crap. Yeah, trying to think what other hitch types we would have in the game here. I don't think it's going to let me hire a worker with this type of setup here, so that's out of the question here. So I can't just, hire a worker and then I'll drive the trailer next to it. Yeah, it doesn't even give you the option for a hired worker, which I figured as much. But yeah, this looks like it has the same setup here. I guess I sold the Veenhuis already, didn't I? Maybe I should have hung on to that. Just to, try it for testing purposes. Doesn't attach. There's not like an invisible hitch like further down or something, is there here? Or something silly? Nope. Okay, well, let's, we'll sell those choppers then. No sense hanging on to that, nonsense. That's a little too bad. I was hoping to give those a try. They look really nice, but, yeah, if they don't work, they don't work. Let's try the John Deere one then instead. Spend the first 10 minutes here this episode just trying to attach trailers to the chopper here. Oh well. Guess, like I said, maybe I should have tried that off screen. Never occurred to me that those won't attach to a trailer. Hopefully the John Deere here does. Now I should have brought the John Deere forage wagons over. I brought the New Holland ones. I figured those would look kind of good with the Lely choppers there. You know what? Let's let's grab the John Deere ones here. Do I have a tractor on one of these over here? Hey, look at that. John Deere 4440s on them. Perfect. It just makes sense if you ask me. We got the John Deere tractor pulling the John Deere forage harvester, and might as well have the John Deere forage harvester pulling some John Deere chopper boxes. More forage boxes. Okay, just leave that there. Guess I probably could have pulled them a little closer so I didn't have to back up so far, but oh well. Hey, look at that. That attaches. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, this one's a little tall, isn't it? That's the one thing about some of these choppers. They're not exactly designed to be used with this type of trailer. They're designed to blow it into the top of like some of the in-game trailers, not into the front of the chopper boxes here. Okay, there we go. That seems to be working. Just out of curiosity, like the forage wagons here. See, I think these have the same type of hitches as, say, the like the Heist does. So I don't know why these would work versus the other type of trailer. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what goes on the Lilies then. I don't know if anybody knows. You have to let me know, I guess, what you can attach to the Lely there. We tried, I think, pretty much the 3 type of hitches that are in Farming Simulator here, as far as I know. As far as I know, there's only 3 types of hitches. Well, if you include the 5th wheel hitch, then I suppose there's a 4th. There's probably some more, too, 3-point hitches. But as far as, you know, like the drawbar type hitches there, I think there's only 3 types. Of what, you know, we're kind of using the American style one here at the moment. And I gotta just point out something here I kind of noticed about some of the European style equipment here. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this too, but take the hitches, for example. At least where I live, it's pretty much universal hitch type. Well, you also got the 3-point, but as far as the drawbar goes, a drawbar with a pin attaching to the trailer or implement you're pulling. You know, so it's just a single drawbar with a hole through it and a pin. You know, pin goes to, again, whatever you're pulling, and that's usually pretty much it. You know, sometimes the pin will have some sort of locking mechanism on it to hold the pin down, which is definitely a good idea, by the way. But then you got the European-style hitches. Just, yeah, a whole lot more complicated. It seems like a lot more stuff going on with them. And like I was saying as well, it's always been a really annoying thing in farming simulators trying to deal with the hitch types that are available in the game. You know, the 3 types that can attach to the drawbar here. Obviously, you got, you know, kind of the drawbar height one here like this tractor has. Then you got a little bit higher up above the PTO connection there. Again, European style. I don't know, maybe it exists in America here too. I'm not sure. I can't say I've ever seen it. That's pretty cool. It actually has a little animation picking it up too. That is actually really nice. Nice to see that when it has the animation, if you ask me. Boy, you gotta make that turn. Really? Not quite sure why we got the double windrow thing going on here. That's kind of weird. Like I said, I did mow this with the Krone Big M mower here. But yeah, kind of weird. We got the double windrow look going. Not sure what's up with that. PMC Productions was asking in the comments here. Need help installing the straw add-on DLC. That should be a self-installing file, if I recall correctly. So just run the installer. That's all that should be to it. Don't have to do nothing else special. Magnus was asking, I hope they release the Big Bud 450 with wheels. As far as I know, it is released. I don't think it is private that I know of. I'll have to, again, see if I can find a download link for it. And I know he wasn't the only one asking about it. Several other people are asking about that as well. Oh, we are full, aren't we? And we'll just leave that trailer sitting there. One thing I did notice about that Rhino rake there, by the way, just kind of pulling it around the yard here, doesn't seem to have a very good turning radius, so just something to note there. By the way, you can find the fixed version of that rake on the American Style Modding website. That's where I found the one I have here. I'm assuming it works. Like I said, I haven't tried it yet. I'll hopefully try it here once we're done chopping this field. What's three more windrows to go here. And then we'll head up to field 10 there. I'm not really too particularly concerned how much chaff we really get off this field, by the way. Our fermenting silo is still quite full yet, actually. And once we're done with the fields here, we'll probably move on and fast forward time until the crops are ready to harvest. And then, like I said, once the crops are harvested, I intend on wrapping up this series on the map here. So it'll probably be a couple more episodes yet, but not many more, I don't think. Dustin was asking where the 6-row John Deere corn planter came from. Came from one of the Facebook groups. Which, by the way, is where you're starting to find a lot of the mods now, by the way. A lot of the modders seem to have gone to Facebook. Like we've mentioned in previous episodes here, I know we talked about it quite a while back there. You know, a lot of modders feel the whole modding community has just gone to trash, basically. Grassman was saying hi. Delta Bravo was saying keep it up. Nice video. Thank you very much for that. Phil was saying about the Big Bud. The company went bankrupt in the early 1980s and was bought up by Mesner Brothers in 1985. Production slowed in the late 1980s due to the farming recession and increasing competition from mainstream manufacturers building even bigger tractors. Yes, that is pretty much what I thought as well. Big Bud. For those of you not familiar with history there, yes, right around the 1980s, I guess it was. Pretty good farming recession there. Really hit a lot of manufacturers hard there. That's probably part of what contributed to Oliver and Minneapolis Moline and those tractors as well. Although I'm not aware that Oliver was really hurting for money that I know of. Maybe they were, I'm not sure. You know, obviously the tractor manufacturers that are still around here today, those are the kind of the ones that weathered the storm through that. And again, for those who kind of know your history, John Deere did really well with the fact that they released their Iron Horse series of tractors. That's kind of what saved them a little bit, or at least helped to save them anyway. And I believe for Case, it was probably their combines that really helped them through it. Okay, there we go. That'll do it for this field. Let's see, can I fold it up? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. We'll head out to field 10 here then. Matthew was saying the Big Bud reminds me of the old Steiger my grandfather owned. Kind of would be a very similar tractor there, I guess you could say. Big Buds and Steigers. Steiger is another tractor manufacturer that doesn't really exist anymore. They do in the sense that they're part of Case. Obviously, they're branded as Case tractors now, or Case Steigers. Okay, we'll just leave this parked right here. Like I said, let's go grab a windrowing tractor here, which is the John Deere 7R. Oh yeah, let's just show everyone here. Here is the placeable for the pellet factory here. I wonder if we can dump some more in here. Nice, we can fill it up. And the conveyor belt is blocked. What I've been doing so far, I've just been setting them off to right to the side here. Whoa, let's not do that. That is interesting. A couple of people have said that these pallets do not work with the auto-loading trailer. I cannot confirm that yet as I have not tried it. This tractor is dancing, by the way, because the back end is stuck in this hopper here. Don't really know how to get it out without resetting it, and then there's still pellets in there yet, so obviously I don't want to do that. Actually, you know what? I wonder if simple reset works on trailers. I've never tried that. It might. But yeah, obviously I don't want to reset it yet. It still gives me the option for emptying, so I just got to remember every now and then just come down here and empty it. I put the other load in here, so a load of pellets in here. We made hay pellets, by the way. So that's what we're making with the Primos there. Okay, let's head back to the John Deere 7R here. And give this rake a try. Hopefully it'll work this time. Oh, look out, cow. It just got ran over. I'm sure it didn't hurt much. Oh, looks like the Massey Ferguson's almost done. This isn't a super wide windrower, so I don't know. Can we get... I don't think we can even get 3 here. Ooh, it's going to be close. Funny, you actually got to turn it. Oh, actually, that's right. It makes hay too, doesn't it? Ooh, I don't know if that's going to work with a chopper then. Well, that's fine. We can just use it for mixed rations for the cows then. But yes, that's right. I forgot about that. This one also windrows and TEDs. So, at least TEDs as far as the in-game function goes here. Like I said, though, the turning radius on it is horrendous. Well, that seems to work pretty good, though. Yeah, it's interesting you have to turn it on. Again, like I was saying there, you really don't turn these on. Just lower them to the ground. That's all you really have to do with these. There's no, you know, power requirements to them. Okay, we'll just try to skip another 3 windrows here as soon as I can zoom out so I can see. Let's see, can I see from... Yeah, I can probably see better from here. Let's go ahead and cab view. There we go. You know, probably another good example of, again, I would consider this more of an American-style rake. Very, very common to see this type of rake where I live. Versus, say, again, what I would call more European style, like this Lely here. Never seen a rake like this where I live, or a rake like this. I have seen the really small ones like this. Very uncommon, but I have seen these. I've never seen anything bigger than this, though. You do see the merger every now and then. Not very common, but you do see them. But this, primarily, if you see a rake, this is what you see. Or you see the old American style, or again, I call it American style. The old style rake there. Old sickle bar rake. Does seem like it should be a little bit wider than this, but I guess not. Actually, you know what? How wide is this? If we do GPS, 10 meters. That's actually not too bad. It's a little bit bigger than the Vermeer rake we have there. Just realigning the GPS there every time. We can actually move right along with this rake as well. 15 miles per hour. That seems a little fast for real life, maybe. I suppose if you got a really smooth field, maybe you can move that fast. I don't know, but... Anyway, on that note, it looks like it's time to wrap up the episode here already. So with that, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.